Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's Keshwani, Keshwani. We are here because we want to prepare for the TEAS. We have been solving math problems out of this book here, the study manual for the TEAS. If you do not own this book already, purchase one immediately. You're going to need it. The problems that we are about to solve are the ones that you will find on page number 89. Please turn to it. Page number 89, and today is our lesson number 38. It is important that you have watched yesterday's video because what we're going to do today is a continuation of where we left off yesterday, which is to say that we are learning how to convert metric system into English system and English units of measurements into metric units of measurements. Most of the work is still on the blackboard and we're going to need that. We are on page number 89. Let's look at the very first problem, 2.44. 2.44. We are being asked how much is 10 liters. And 10 liters make how many centiliters? We learned yesterday, again, it's important that you have watched yesterday's video. Yesterday we learned three basic concepts: kilo, centi and milli. And we learned yesterday that centi means 1/100th of something. 1/100th of something. 1/100th of something. So 10 liter, question is how many centiliter is that? Well, 1 liter, because centi means 1/100th of something, 1 liter would be 100 centiliter. That's what centi means. Centi means 100th. We're looking for 10 liters, not 1 liter but 10 liters. So multiply both sides by 10. Multiply both sides by 10. And here we find 100 times 10, so it's 1000 centiliters. Centiliters make 10 liters. 1000 centiliters make 10 liters. That's all. Let's go on to the next one. 2.45. 2.45. We're done with this one. .45. How many inches are in 4 yards? Well, this is too simple, especially for an American. You guys use yards and inches all the time. How many inches are 4 yards? 4 yards. How many inches? Well, let's find out, shall we? 1 yard we know is equal to 3 feet, and each foot is 12 inches. So it's 12 inches times 3, or 36 inches. 1 yard. 1 yard is 36 inches. We need 4 yards. So multiply both sides by 4. That's all. 36 times 4, whatever that works out to be. So that gives us 4 yards. And 36 times 4, how much is 36 times 4? Well, how do I know? Let's find out, shall we? 4 times 36. 4 times 30. 4 times 30 is 120. And 4 times 6. 4 6 are 24. So it's 144 inches. 4 yards make 144 inches because it is 36 times 4, and we know 4 times 30 is 120, and 4 6 are 24. 24 plus 120 should give us 144 inches. That's all. Let's move on then. There are problems on the next page. Practice problem on page 90. Let's see what we have on page 90, the practice problems. There are 4 of them. The first one is asking how much is 5 grams in terms of milligrams. How many milligrams in 5 grams? Practice problem on page 90. So 5 grams equals how many milligrams? That's the question. Again, we learned yesterday that the prefix milli means 1,000th of a something. Milli means 1,000th of a something. So 1 gram is actually 1,000 milligram. That's what it means. Milligram means 1,000 of a gram. If 1 milligram is 1,000 of a gram, then you're going to need 1,000 of them to make 1 gram. 1,000 milligram would be required to make 1 gram. The question is, how many milligrams are there in 5 grams? We need 5 grams, so multiply both sides by 5. That's all, we are done. So here we have 1 times 5, which is 5, so 5 grams make 1,000 times 5, or 5,000 milligram. 5 grams will make 5,000 milligram. Quite straightforward. Number 2. If 1 kilogram is approximately 2.2 pounds, aren't they nice? They actually tell you. The question is, how many pounds are there in 6 kilograms? Shall we find out? How many pounds are there in 6 kilograms? Okay, let's find out. One kilogram is approximately 2.2 pound. Well, if 1 kilogram is approximately 2.2 pound, and you want 6 kilogram, oh, multiply both sides by 6. Multiply both sides by 6, that's all. So here we go, 6 times 1 is 6 kilogram, and 6 kilogram is approximately 2.2 times 6. And how much is 2.2 times 6? Okay, how do I know? Let's find out, shall we? Well, we know 2 times 2 is 2 times 6 is 12, and 2 times and 0.2, and 0.2 times 6 is going to be 1.2. You just have to move the decimal, that's all. So it's going to be 0.2, 3 and 1. About 13 pounds. About 13 pounds, 13.2 pounds. Now if you don't like what I just did here, you can just multiply out 22 times 6. You can also do that. Just do 22 times 6, forget the decimal, 22 times 6, and you will see that 2 6 are 12, 2 carry 1, again 12 and 13 right there, and then you insert your decimal right here, and you have to move the decimal one place from here to here. 13.2, that's all. That was number 2, I believe. Let's move on then. Number 3. 3 pounds equal how many ounces? Well, let's find out. 3 pounds equal how many ounces? Oh, that's a little tricky one. 3 pounds makes how many ounces? As you can see, I'm not quite used to this thing here. It's sheer insanity. It is sheer insanity to be continuing with the English system when even the English themselves have moved on to a metric system. Metric system is logical, rational, economical, easier to use. And yes, the stubbornness, the obstinacy of Americans, they just continue to use English system. I don't know why. English system is not very logical, it's not very rational, it's very uneconomical. Metric system is so called because everything is multiple of 10, it's very easy to use. So 3 pounds equals how many ounces? Well, we know 1 pound. Now when I say that we know that 1 pound equals 16 ounces, what I mean is that I didn't know that, I just looked it up. 1 pound equals 16 ounces, and we're looking for 3 pounds, so multiply by 3. Multiply both sides by 3, that's all. Here we go, here are our 3 pounds. And that will be 16 times 3. How much is 16 times 3? Again, how do I know? I know 15 times 3. 15 times 3 is 45. 3 15s makes 45. Therefore 16 times 3 should be 3 more than that, 48. 48 ounces. That was number 3, I believe. Question number 3. Let's move on. Number 4. Just give me 1 second. See what we have in number 4. Complete the following. 20 cups. Ah, yes. Oh, Jesus. 20 cups Question is that make how many chords? Oh, this is very annoying, and I'll tell you the truth, I did not realize that apparently a cup is a standard measure of unit. I did not know that for Americans a cup is a standard unit of measurement, because I opened my cupboard. There are several different sizes of cups. Cupboards is what you guys call cabinets. I went to my kitchen and I opened the cabinets, the cupboards. There are several cups of several different sizes. A cup cannot be a standard unit of measurement. I don't know what the answer is here. You find it out yourselves. This is insane. A cup apparently is used as a unit of measurement. Never heard of such an insane idea. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye now.